Yo, 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 this is Mr. Funny Man 100. Ain't nothing funny, man. I always keep it 100. We talking Olympic basketball today. And we're going to be talking about these comparisons that everyone keeps comparing today's team, USA team, to the Dream Team of 92. Now, I will say this. Today's team, it is crazy. Maybe talent-wise, you know, they got more talent, with players like Curry, you got KD and stuff like that. You got Ant-Man just coming off the bench. You got Tatum just sitting there, not even doing nothing. He's nice. But I do believe the Dream Team was more tougher. They were more gritty, they were tougher. They were blowing teams out back then. All right, scores were 105-40. Game that just passed yesterday. What they won by 17, and at one point it was down. It was down to 10. You know what I'm saying? That team was hanging around with them, man, hanging around with them. Now everyone's gonna say, but there's so many NBA players now. NBA is more global now. That's all. The NBA is more global now. But I don't believe there was any NBAs. Maybe one in that team they just played. But come on, they won by what, 17? I just think, I'm sorry, Dream Team, nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. That Dream Team was destroying people, all right? And everyone keeps saying, oh, they had, they kind of, LeBron fans, especially LeBron fans, y'all contradict yourselves because they say, well, who would win, the Dream Team or today's USA team? And they're like, look who, besides Jordan, who did you have? Or they had a washed up Bird. They had Magic Johnson was on his downfall and stuff like that. But then at the same time, they were still blowing teams out. So, led by who? Charles Barkley, Jordan, So you're basically saying Jordan, who LeBron fans like to say Jordan, wasn't nothing, led these bums in the Dream Team then, I think they just all played better. They all played harder. There was none of that, flopping and all that stuff like that. And I would take Dream Team just because they did the mental toughness and physical toughness, and they didn't play around. They blew teams out. Whether there was no NBA player on their other squad or not. Now this team USA, I don't know. They look a little. First game, the real Captain America. Let's be real. Real Captain America, Kevin Durant. All right, it was Kevin Durant. He came in, he set the tone. My man was on fire quick. All right, 5 for 5 in threes. He was 8 for 8. I think 8 for 9 total in the game. And boom, sat down 17 minutes. Your boy LeBron, all right, LeBron fans, he played the whole game. I'm not trying to say he had a bad game. He ended up with 21, all right, ended up with 23. But he played the whole game to get that 21. And if you don't watch the game, I would say 6, maybe 8 of those points came when it was like garbage time and game's over anyway. The other team knows it's over. They stop playing that defense. LeBron runs and gets that, nail in the coffin dunk or layup. He could have sat down, but, gotta give him his minutes. They got the narrative to write. This is LeBron's saving, this year's USA team. We all know that's the narrative. But I'm sorry, KD, that first game, that was all him. He set the tone. He lit it up. He did what he had to do. 17 minutes, sat down, then had to come back in. And had the most points in the game. Now, LeBron fans say, oh, but look at LeBron. He had a more complete game, which he did with the assists. Oh, well, I mean, it's not hard to get assists when you're surrounded by talent, pure talent. How many of those assists came from Kevin Durant? He was on fire. You know what I'm trying to say? So, I just think Durant, he was the savior in that game. The second game, like I said, that they just played, Bam had a good game. He came out, like 16, 8 for 8, whatever. He had a good game. LeBron, 12, put in his little 12. Curry didn't play good. Kevin Durant had 14. They did struggle a little. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see where they fall. We can't talk until it's all over. The thing with basketball, we predict too soon. All right? They're already saying they're better than the Dream Team. Hey, wait till it finishes. Are they going to get a gold? We'll see. And if they do get a gold, again, I got to point out you LeBron fans. That doesn't mean he's the GOAT now. Doesn't mean he's better than Jordan just because Jordan didn't have 3, gold medals. You can't compare what Jordan didn't get to do. All right? That's why I don't like the whole, he got 40,000 points. He's the GOAT. Jordan didn't play to get 40,000 points. And if we all know he was a scoring machine, if he wanted to, he would have. He would have easily. So you cannot compare. That's like when we say, well, LeBron's not the GOAT because he didn't get 6 rings. Y'all hate that, right? Y'all hate that argument. We know that's why he's still playing. All right? He has to also play with his son, which that's another topic. All right, Bronny, which I'm going to get to that, in another video. But I'm going to go with 92 Dream Team. I haven't seen nothing yet. I got to see them get a gold. I got to see them blow out a team at least by 30, in the 30s, 35 and up, 40. These 92 Dream, they were destroying dudes, destroying David Robinson, Barkley, Jordan, LeBron. Well, come on, man. Like, they were destroying dudes. Let me see a complete annihilation blowout, and then we'll talk. All right? Well, that's my video for today. You can share your thoughts, you can send your hate, you can send your love, you can do whatever you want. It's Mr. Funny Man 100. I always keep it 100. Nothing was funny, man, about this video. Peace.